How to add a view report viewer to your application in 60 seconds. In this video, we'll show you how to easily add a view report viewer to your application using ActiveReportsJS. To begin with, we'll need to add references for the ActiveReportsJS library. To do this, we'll use npm to add the library to the application. In the terminal, run the command npm install /activereportsjs-view at latest. Next, we'll create a report template, which we can use to load into the viewer at runtime. In the public folder, create a new file called report.rdlx.json. We'll add some JSON, which will be used as the template for the report that will be loaded into the viewer. Now, we'll use script tags to import the viewer and then define it in the component so that we can use it in markup. Next, we'll add the required markup to use the report viewer. First, we'll add the template tags, create a div element, and give it the ID viewer host. This will allow us to style the container that holds the report viewer. Then, inside the div, we'll reference the viewer component that we imported previously and bind the report that we created to the viewer. Lastly, we're going to need to make sure that everything is properly styled. First, we'll import the two required CSS files for the viewer. The first is for the core UI, and the second is specifically for the viewer. Then, we'll add some additional CSS to style the container of the viewer. Finally, we'll need to prevent the default application styles from interfering with the report viewer. Inside of the main.ts file, we'll remove the CSS import. Now, when we run the application, we'll be able to see the report viewer, load the report, and export it into one of the various file types. That's all that it takes to implement a report viewer in Vue using ActiveReportsJS. Download a free trial today at developer.meshiest.com.